And we're back with another of
Yes, we are.
Strasburg start. This will be a sixth start. And before we get started with today's game, let's just review for a second the replay stats. You can see them up on the board here. The replay stats are up on the top, and the actual stats are on the bottom. A few numbers jump out at you. First of all, the Nats runs. And I put this up
Oh
here because
man.
I was just astounded looking at we've been getting frustrated with the loss. That's one of the reasons for the new hat. We're trying to change the vibe around here, get the Nats bats going. You can see here they've been shut out twice, only scored 9 runs in total.
And in real, they scored 30.
30. So yeah, 3-1. That's off, wildly off. Strasburg's homers are about right, 5-2. Nothing big there. The strikeout to walk ratio continues to be spot on. As you can see there, runs are in the ballpark, and hits have caught up. That last game against the Marlins, giving up 7 hits, got him back in track with actual. So overall, except for the Nats runs, everything's looking
Not
pretty.
that we want him to be with real life, but
Yeah, we'd love to see him pitch even better, and we'd love the Nats to score more, but we're not quite seeing that yet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the lineups here.
let's get rolling.
Leading off, you have Fernando Tatis Jr., and at this point in the season, he came in just spectacular highlight reel kind of player. Unfortunately, in real life, the following game after this, the Sunday finale, he would strain a muscle, reaching out for a ball, and he'd miss 34 games. So just a really long time to be without one of their star players. You can see here batting second and playing center, Will Myers,
Yep.
former highly touted prospect. Manny Machado moving to the West Coast with the Padres after being with the Orioles for so long. Franmil Reyes is a guy who later in the season is going to be involved in the Trevor Bauer trade. Eric Hosmer, the big name free agent the Padres signed a few years back. Hunter Renfroe, Ian Kinsler. He's been around the league a long time, playing with the Rangers, with the Red Sox in the World Series a couple years ago. Francisco Mejia, and the starter against the Nats tonight will be Eric Lauer. He's a lefty.
With Eaton, Robles, Kendrick Soto, and Zim, Gomes, Dozier, Strasburg, and Keyboom.
Carter Kieboom, yeah, he was making his MLB debut the night before, and he hit a home run.
He
And
did.
unfortunately, that's about all the good things that Carter Kieboom did last year. And you're going to see in his card just how bad of a season he had. Very little. He's got high K numbers, not much in the way of walks, and just not much for hits either in the grid. So it's going to be interesting if the Nats can improve these run numbers, especially with Kieboom here in the 9 spot. But otherwise, we'll see what these guys can do tonight. So
All right,
let's get rolling. And here we are in the
Strasburg,
top of the
Tatis
first.
duel.
This is the Nationals and Padres. Steven Strasburg takes the mound, facing Fernando Tatis with great speed, a 5-runner, a 4 attempt rating. So we'll see if he gets on base tonight.
He stole 16 bases.
All right, yeah, 317 average. He had a pretty solid year. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-3 to a
righty. It's a blank.
It's a blank. Here's the roll on Tatis's
It's a
card.
1-5. 5. It's a star line 5. It's a fly out to left.
Soto's under it, and there's one away. Strasburg retires Tatis and brings up Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Digging
You notice that he spells his name with 1 L.
Yeah, that's right. Here's the pitch. 1-5, a walk plus.
Oh, and that's
Myers is a 12, and so 22 is more than enough. +1 from Nats Park makes him a
He's a
23.
BR 3 and an attempt of 4. So let's roll for him.
Yeah, 4. Strasburg adds 1, so we'll roll
It's not that fast, but he stole 16 bases.
a 1-5, and he will steal. It's a 7.
Very close.
That'd normally be a hit and run number. We could try that.
Let's try it. We haven't done that in our replays lately.
I'll pull up the rules real quick. Make sure we do this right. So here we go. So the main thing here is you're gonna add 2 to the BR rating of Myers on first.
So he's blazing fast.
Increase the odds that he goes first to third. Double play will be reduced by 2. Home runs and walks will be halved of the next batter. So the batter will be Machado. So his home runs against Strasburg, go down to a 5, and then a 7 here on the walk. 1 second. And so we'll try the hit and run here with Machado. Here is the pitch on Strasburg's card to start.
1-6.
It's a K, so his K chances.
It's not going to do it though.
Yeah, don't. There's no change to the K chances, but it's a 19. We'll roll Machado's card.
A 2-5.
A 2-4.
It's a 2-4.
A fly out to right.
2-way. I assume while Myers doesn't go first to second.
No, there's no runner advancement from first in inside pitch. Here, next up is Franmil Reyes with 2 down and a runner on first. The Nats have the infield back now.
Yes, they do.
Here's the pitch.
It's a 5-4. It's a K chance, and with an 11, he's going to do it.
He's going to get Franmil Reyes. He goes down swinging for Strasburg's first K of the game.
3 outs. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left.
And we go to the bottom of the first. Eric Lauer against Adam Eaton, lefty on lefty. Here's the pitch.
4-3. It's a K chance with the 12. He's not going to do it, though. It's a 6-3. It's a star line 6. That's going to be a fly out to the right.
1 away. Brings up Victor Robles. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-6, a walk plus. He will walk.
Oh, both teams getting the
plus
walk
1 is a
early.
19. 15 is more than enough. Victor Robles is a BR of 4. His attempt is a 5. Lauer holds runners, so he'll bring him down to a 4. And we'll roll. It's an 11.
Nope.
Nothing doing. Here's the pitch on to Howie Kendrick.
Howie. It's a 2-2. It's a walk plus again. He's going to walk him.
That's right.
2 walks in a row.
Pretty solid walk numbers. So Lauer with a little control issues here early. Howie's at 3. Here's Juan Soto with some chance to really put some runs on the board. Let's go, Juan. Lefty, lefty. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-3. It's a blank.
It's a blank. It's a 4-4. It's a single. Let's go.
It's a single past Kinsler. And that'll move everybody up at least 1. We'll check runner advancement here. So going first to third, you have to be a 3, and he is that. So
yeah.
He will. Sorry, actually, going. Let's put it back the way it was. And looking at this as an S4. So this is first to third. You must be a 3. He is a 3. Going second home, you got to be a 2. Of course, the lead runner is the most important one. He will score and move to third. So there's 1 run in.
Oh, yeah, already,
He's moving
folks.
to third. Juan Soto delivers. And
it's the Z-Man with 1 out.
Runners on first and third for Zimmerman.
Let's go Zim.
Here's the pitch to Zim.
It's a 5-5. It's a K chance with an 8. Not going to do it. So it's a 5-3. It's a line out to short.
Yeah, line out to short could spell trouble here. We'll check the line out chart. An L6 with a runner on first, a 1 would be a double play. There is no 1, and there's nobody on second, so no double play there. The runners will hold, and that's 2 down.
1 runner, but 2 outs.
It's Yan
for
Gomes.
Yan Gomes, the catcher. He actually played.
Here's the pitch.
He played first base.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I never saw him play first either, but I guess he did a little bit. Here's a 1-3. It's that same blank. And here's the pitch at 1-6. It's popped up on the infield. The Nats are going to strand 2 runners there.
1.
2. There's runners on first and third. So there's
my bad.
they'll strand 2.
Put a run on the board.
And there's a run. They scored. They did get 1. They left 2 and had 1 hit by that big hit by Soto. So the Nats, I still feel like the Nats are really struggling to score runs here, but they did get something done here in the first. So that's a good start.
And here we are moving to the
top of the second.
Top of the second. My bad.
Yeah. This is Strasburg to Franmil Reyes.
Yep.
No, it's Hosmer. Here's the pitch. 4-1. It's a K plus. He's going to get him. He's a 12. Add 10 makes him a 22.
2 strikeouts in a row.
That's 1 out.
Batter is Hunter Renfroe.
4-2. Sam's got the sneezes today. It's a 4-2 double question mark to a righty. A 1 was the only thing that does anything. It's a 16. So here's the roll. It's a 6-1, a fly out the left. Soto's under it, and there's 2 away. Strasburg moving quickly through the order. Brings up Ian Kinsler. It's a 4-1, a K plus, and he will strike him out.
Oh, yeah. 3 strikeouts on the day, and that's a 1-2-3 inning.
Very good. So, Strasburg puts another 0 on the
No
board.
runs, no hits, no errors, none left.
All right. Here we are in the bottom of the second. This will be Lauer to Dozier. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-2 to a righty is a blank.
Oh,
Here's the pitch, a 6-6, a pop-up on the infield.
He apparently hit it hard, though.
Hard to hit a pop-up too hard. It's a major league pop-up, I guess. High, but caught by Kinsler. Brings up the pitcher Strasburg. Here's the pitch from Lauer. It's a 5-1. We get a ballpark. Hey, you got to like that chance for Strasburg.
He actually hits a few dingers.
It's a 3-3, and we get a home run chance.
It's a 20.
But it is a 20. Yeah, that's hard for anybody to hit a home run on that. So it'll be a fly out to the pull side for Strasburg. That will be Hunter Renfroe there in left field, and that'll be 2 away. We'll go, no, not quite to the top of the order. We'll go here to Carter Kieboom.
Boom, looks like a pitcher's card.
Yeah, it really does. If you take a quick look, you'll see there is a single. You have to look really hard. There's one there. There's one there. And if you look at the question mark, you'll get a 1 through 9. That's about it. And you look at this. I mean, the 17 is extremely high. The walk is pretty low, and the 12 is respectable. But I mean, just nothing on this card.
He didn't really play much games.
Only 11 games. So this would have been the year I think we were hoping for big things from him, and we still do if we ever get a season in. But in the meantime, we'll roll on this sad card. Here is the pitch. It's a 2-5. 2-5. K chance of 3, and that'll get him. That'll be 3 outs for the Nats.
That's his first strikeout, mind you. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left.
All right, we'll move to the top of the third.
Yep, with
Francisco Mejia. Here's the pitch from Strasburg. It's a 4-3 K chance. It's a 13. Just misses. No help on the ballpark card, so Mejia will survive. And it's a 4-2. Fly out the left. 1 away. Brings up the pitcher with 1 out, Eric Lauer. The pitch.
Hopefully an easy out.
5-4. It's a K chance. Surely a 15 will get him. It will.
Yeah.
Lauer is a pitcher. We love to see those.
He's a 23.
Strasburg has really done well against the pitchers, as you might expect at our replays.
4 strikeouts on the day.
Back to the top of the order, and Tatis. He flew out the left his first time up, and here's the pitch.
It's a 6-3. It's a K plus. That's going to do it.
That's going to get him, and that'll end the inning.
5 strikeouts already.
Strasburg looking good. Move to the bottom of the third. And who's batting, Sam?
It is Adam Eaton.
All right, top of the order for Adam Eaton.
Eaton flew out his last time up.
Here's the pitch.
3-4. It's an error on a grounder, question
Possible
mark.
error on the grounder. 3-4, possible error on the grounder. Here's the pitch. It's a 6-4, a single past Kinsler. And Mighty Mouse, we know he's a 5. He'll be on first. His attempt is a 2, becomes a 1, so only a 1 will be a steal. Nothing doing there.
Nope.
Brings up Victor Robles, the infield halfway. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-4. It's a range play.
It's a range play.
We'll try to remember this one. Here we go.
It's a 5-2.
5-2, a possible single.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that green die is a 1, so I think they're going to make that play. And our luck is really, the Nats' luck is really bad here because a possible single to right. Reyes is a 1. He's the worst possible range rating, and yet he will still make the play. So he must have hit it right at him. So fly out to right field, and there is 1 away. Brings up Howie Kendrick. We'll roll for the steal again to 10.
Do it.
Here we go.
It's a 1-3.
It's a blank. Third time we've rolled that, I think.
Times.
Yeah, 5-1 here. A line out to second base. We'll check for a double play. This is second base with a runner on first. A 1-2 would be a double play, but it's a 5 here. So no double play, but there is 2 away.
But does he move up?
Not on a line drive. No way. This is Lauer to Soto.
To Juan?
A 1-2.
Single.
There's a ballpark chance.
All right. We know Juan can hit some homers.
And it's a 2-4, but it's a star line 2. A grounder to Kinsler ends the inning. And Nats get another hit, but not any runs. We'll move to the top of the 4th.
1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Move to the top of the 4th.
Here we go. This is Strasburg to Will Myers. 5-4, a K chance. It's a 15. Not going to get him. 3-2 against a righty is going to be a double to center.
Double.
So an extra base hit for the Padres. Put Will Myers on second base. He's just for fun. We'll check his steal of third. He's a 4. Plus 1 would be a 5. So you have that. It becomes 2.5 or 2. So we need a 2 steal. It's a 14. Brings up Manny Machado.
I feel like trouble's brewing.
No outs, yeah. Leadoff double is always good for offense. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-1. There's a K plus.
Ho.
That will help things as Strasburg mows down Manny Machado for the first out. Franmil Reyes digs in. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-2.
Question mark. Only a 1
to a righty.
Nothing happens.
We know that one well by now. It's a 6-2. A grounder to second. It's going to be a 4-3. Let's check for a grounder on a grounder with a runner on second. The runner will advance on a ball hit to second base. So Myers will move to third. As Dozier throws to Zimmerman, 2 away.
2 outs. Eric Hosmer, the batter, is a lefty.
Strand this runner here. It's a 1-2, a K chance, and a 2. A well-timed 2. So he'll strike him out to strand Myers there.
7 strikeouts already. Strasburg. He's having a beautiful day
doing
already.
The job. Maybe he's having that start he was supposed to have against the Marlins. Let's see here. We'll go down to the bottom of the 4th. This will be Zimmerman leading off, if I'm not mistaken. Here is the pitch. It's a 3-4, possible error on a grounder. So we'll roll on Zimmerman's card. It's a 1-5. This will be against a lefty. Would be is a single. It will be a single. Yeah, and you can see we've been waiting to face a lefty with Zimmerman's card because every single split chance is a hit. I mean, and every single against a righty is an out. So finally today we get a lefty. It's a 1-5, which is a single past Machado. And we'll check for an error as a 13.
No,
he's an 8. There's not going to be anything.
It's past Tatis.
Let's see, a 1-5. Oh, you're right. It's a 1-5. I was looking at the 6. So it's past Tatis. Tatis is that makes a difference there, Sam, because I just about missed that one. So thanks for your good eye. It's a 1-5, which is to a lefty is a single to short. So Tatis here is an error rating of 13, and the roll is a 13.
He's going to make
it's going to be an error. And we'll check our chart here. This was a possible error on a grounder, if I'm not mistaken, was it not?
Yes, it was.
And on a single, I guess there's nothing extra on it. If it was an error on a grounder, there's nothing extra. So I guess it doesn't matter in the end.
I guess he boots the ball or something.
Yeah, well, there's no error here in this case. If it had been a regular error chance,
Tatis makes a lot of errors.
Yeah, 13's pretty high. Rookies tend to do that. But he's a really athletic guy. I think he gets to a lot of things. So this will put Zimmerman on first, give the Nats a hit.
And that's Jan Gomes doing the catching.
This is Zimmerman a 3. And yes, nobody out here.
I still am
Here's the pitch to
so
Gomez.
surprised that he played first base.
Yeah, we'll have to check the game logs and see how many games he played there. It's a 4-5, a K chance, and he's going to get him there with the 2 roll. So Lauer likes those 2 rolls as well. 1 away.
2 strikeouts on the day only for Lauer.
This brings up Brian Dozier. Here's the pitch. The 3-1 possible hit by pitch with a 17. I doubt it. Yep, 6 minus 3 is 3. Not going to do it. Here's Dozier's card. It's a 2-3. Ground ball to short, double play chance here. So we'll see the roll there is a 5. It's unlikely, but we'll do a little math here. 3 plus 0, and this is to short. So the Kinsler doesn't add anything in the pivot. So a roll of 3 would have been a double play, but it's not. Instead, Zimmerman's going to be forced out, and Dozier will take his place at first. 2 away. Brings up the pitcher Strasburg. He'll be swinging away with 2 down.
Yes,
Here's the pitch. It's a 4-1 to a righty. He's a K plus, and that's more than enough to get a pitcher.
It's a in fact, it's a 25.
That's will strand 1, and we'll move to the top of the 5th.
All right, and it is the Hunter Renfroe.
All right, here's the pitch in the top of the 5th here.
The 2-1. It's a K plus. That's going to do it.
Yeah, Strasburg.
8 strikeouts on the day.
Strasburg's looking like he's got it tonight. Here's the pitch to Kinsler.
It's a 1-1. It's another K plus. That's going to mow him down for his 9th strikeout. Hoping to strike out the side with Mejia.
Here's the pitch, a 3-6.
It's a home run question mark.
So this is a switch hitter. He's batting from the left side. So 1 through 12, and we will get a home run chance here against a lefty.
Oh, and he's going to
against a righty. Mejia is a 12. We're going to roll against the 12 and see if it's a home run. 1 through 12 will be a home run.
19? It's a 19. Let's go.
Run. That's right. So we'll roll Mejia's card. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-2.
It's a single, though.
He singles to center.
That's all right. He must have hit it hard.
Yeah. He's a 3, an attempt of 1. Strasburg adds 1, so a 2, 1 through 2. It's a 9. Brings up Lauer with 2 outs, so he's swinging away.
Yep.
Here's the pitch. A 1-4 to a righty is a blank.
It's a blank. 6-4. It's a 3.
Ground ball to Zimmerman, who swallows it up. And that's
Is it double
3 outs here. Well, there's 2 outs.
Right.
Go ahead and move the Padres back to the top of the order for the next inning.
All right.
We'll
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Bot.
This will be Carter Kieboom. It's a 5-2, a K chance. 5's definitely going to get him.
4 strikeouts only. Very different from Strasburg, who's just been playing mowing them down today.
Yeah, but the runs are not very different here. The offensive challenges of the Nats continue.
At least they got 1.
They got 1.
3-4.
Possible error on a grounder. It's a 2-2.
Oh, it's a 2-2.
It's a single past Hosmer. And he's a 6. The roll's a 19, so no error there. But Eaton will single. He's on base, I believe, for the second time.
He's single.
He is an attempt at 2, -1. It's going to take a 1 to get him to steal. It's an 8. Robles here, infield halfway. Here's the pitch. It's a 6-2. Wild pitch chance, but it's a 20. So 1 through 12 would have been something. This is now the roll and
it's a 2-6
on the pitcher's card.
It's a home run chance. It's a 3. He's going to knock it out. That's a 2-run homer for Victor Robles.
That's right, Sam. All right. There we go. So we're
waiting. That I said that.
Yeah, we had the wild pitch chance. That failed. And then we rolled on the pitcher's card again. So it's a 2-6. And boy, do we like to see the home run chances come up. The Nats have been sorely needing that. Against a lefty, Robles is only a 5, so that 3 roll really came through. and that's 2 runs for the Nats. 2 hits, and there are 2 runs. That brings up Howie Kendrick with only 1 out.
No. Hey,
Here's the pitch. It's a 6-2. Another wild pitch chance. No one on base. We'll roll again. A 4-4. It's a range play. Here's Roland Kendrick's card. It's a 5s on the range, so we're hopeful. It's a 4-3. That'll be a fly out to left. Renfro's a 4.
Oh.
He's not going to make the play.
Oh, no.
So that F7 has a chance to become something more. And we'll roll. A 1-4 will be a single. A 5-6 is a double. It's a 4. It's a single. We haven't gotten one yet. You're right, Sam. Kendrick's a 3.
Hoping for more
Won't
runs.
be stealing here.
With only 1 out.
Brings up Juan Soto.
It's a
6-1 to a lefty's a blank.
That's a blank.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Juan. 3-1.
Ground ball to first base.
G3.
Double play chance here. So Juan's a 2. Lauer's a 0. It's the first, so a possible 3-6-3. So Tatis would be the pivot. So 2 + 0 - 1 is a 1, and the roll is a 1.
Oh.
Look at that. I do all this math, and I really ought to just look here first because of 1. And he will ground into a 3-6-3 double play. Hosmer, known for his glove at times, so he really does the trick here. And that'll do it for the Nats as they
So 2
strand
runs
none.
on 3 hits, no errors, and none left.
All right. We'll move to the top of the 6th.
And the batter is, it looks like it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out his last time up.
This time it's a 3-3. Strasburg not tired yet.
No.
He's only faced at the top of the order here. This is his 19th batter. So he's got a ways to go. It's a 3-3, so it's a blank.
5-3.
A single past Dozier. So Sam, you're a little excited there for Tatis.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think you're losing track of the innings here, but it's a 5-3. We got Tatis on first. He's a 5. Base runner.
He's an attempt of
4. Strasburg adds 1, so 1 through 5, and he'll get the jump. It's an 18.
I wanted him to get the jump so he could.
So Gomes could throw him out. Yeah, that would have been nice. All right, this is Strasburg to Myers. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-6 K chance.
With the 7, he's going to get him.
He's going
10 strikeouts.
Strasburg in double-digit strikouts already here in the 6th. Looking really strong. And we're glad to see the 0 on the board. And Nats might even get him his first win in our replay here.
No, he's won.
He's won a game, but he has not gotten the pitcher win.
Yes,
so he has not left the game with a lead. So we're hoping to do that today. Here, this is now the roll on Machado's. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Machado. It's a 2-2. Possible wild pitch. It's a 5, and it will be a wild pitch. Ooh. So Strasburg will move the runner up there. And here's the roll for Strasburg again. It's a 6-5. Possible error. So here's the roll to Machado. It's a 6-5. It's a single to left. Soto's a 1 there, so there won't be any error check there, but it's likely he's going to score a run here.
Don't jinx it.
Machado, a 3. And we're going to see whether he's a 5 base runner, Sam. So hits the left, going second to home.
Oh, that's
you get a +1, so 5 + 1. Nothing from the arm on Soto, so he's a 6, so he scores without a throw. All right, so Machado puts Padres on the board.
So they already had home run.
Nope. All right, this is Strasburg to Franmil Reyes.
No, it's Hosmer. My bad. Reyes was the last batter.
So on this is the pitch to Reyes. Sammy was getting a little ahead of himself there with the wild pitch, moving batters up, but I'm doing it right here. This is the pitch to Franmil Reyes. It's a 3-5.
It's a ballpark
chance. So you could tie the game with one swing here. It's a 4-1. So it's going to be a single to right.
At least that.
A single to right.
At least. You should be not happy.
Okay, so he's a 3. Eaton with a great arm there makes him a 1.
Oh,
Going first to third, you add 2 more, so it's going to be a 3 to see whether he goes first to third. Put Franmil Reyes on first. And checking out, he's still a 3 with all the adjustments. He's a 3, so we'll roll on the throw chart. It's a 5, so he will not make it to third. He'll hold at second.
Yep.
Right.
All right, and the batter is Eric Hosmer.
With just 1 out.
Hosmer struck out both of his times up, and Strasburg's hoping to do it again.
Yeah, we'd love to do that here with 1 out and 2 on. A little bit of trouble here for Strasburg, who's been cruising so far. It's a 3-6, and it's a home run chance to a lefty. A 1 through 12,
happened.
but it's not going to do it. Hosmer here on his card, a 3-2. Starline 6, a fly out to center. So we'll check if there's any advancement. Unlikely here. I think we subtract 3 from the base runner rating on a fly out. That's right. Yep, fly out to center, subtract 3. And Robles, he's negative, so no runners are going to move up there. 2 away. Brings up Hunter Renfroe. 3-2, possible error on a grounder.
Ooh.
So we got those K pluses early, and we're running into some bad rolls here for Strasburg. It's a 6-2, but it's a fly out to center. No harm, no foul. And it's a fly out to Robles, who's under it, and that ends the inning. They strand 2.
And it was 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the top of the
How many hits do they have total, Sammy?
No, bottom of the 6th. They have 1.
4.
Oh, 4, so my bad.
Yeah. So clear everything out here, and we'll move to the bottom of the 6th. Nationals leading 3-1. Zimmerman digs in. Here's the pitch from Lauer.
Come on, Zim. It's a
1-1
It's
range
a
play at the ballpark.
We haven't seen much of those lately.
We have not. Here it is. It's a 6-3. So it's a
Starline
star line 1, which is a fly out to center.
He's not going to make
but he's not going to make the play because the roll's a 6. So that F8 failed range check. We got another roll here. Let's see if we can get a double out of this one. 1 to 4 is a single. It's a 1.
You're kidding.
Can't do it. Zimmerman's up. Hard to see him stretching that one anyway. All right. But we do have a leadoff runner on yet again. And how's Lauer doing for tiredness?
He is at batter 24.
So he is tired. He was first tired batter was Zimmerman there. So Lauer will be using those parenthesis ratings now for him.
Come on, let's get some.
Here in the bottom of 6. Padres looking to get a little length out of him. 2-1.
2-1.
There it is. First roll. So that's a
yay.
single past the pitcher for a tired Lauer.
He's going to get pulled, I guess, here.
So on a single past the pitcher, you have to be a 4 to go first to third, and Zimmerman is not that. So Jan Gomes will join him on base. And bring up Brian Dozier with nobody out.
Well, we have to pull the pitcher.
Well, yeah, if we go by that optional exhausted rule, yeah, we will have to pull him here. I think that's a good call, Sam, with the score the way it is, 3-1. Game's still in the balance, and the Padres don't want to let it get away from them. So let's take a look at who is used in this real game. And the Padres used quite a few pitchers in this one. They went to Warren, Wick, Stammen, former National, Perdomo, and Robbie Erlin. So let's see what Dozier up.
How about Stammen?
Craig Stammen. Yeah. So let's try Craig Stammen. Why not? Former National, feeling comfortable here in Nats Park. And here is the pitch with nobody out, right, Tim?
Nobody out.
2-1 and nobody out. Nationals looking to put some runs on the board. It's a 1-2. A K plus is not what they want to see. Stammen will strike out Dozier for the first out of the inning. Brings up the pitcher Strasburg, and I don't really think this is a sacrifice chance here, but
I would.
With 2 on.
Actually, no. He's swinging away.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do here. Here's the pitch, a 3-6, a walk chance.
Why.
A walk chance, but he's a 5. A 2-3 on Strasburg's card, and it's a liner. Jeez. So a line drive, we'll check the line drive rating. This is an L3 at the first baseman. The roll is a 1 through 4, and the runner on first is doubled off.
Oh,
And
double
Strasburg, I guess we should have laid down the bunt there because he lines into a double play. As the Nationals will strand 1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. Top of the 7th. Ian Kinsler leading off. The Pods.
Here we go. Top 7. Strasburg to Kinsler.
It's a 4-5. It's a ballpark card.
It is a ballpark card. You're right.
Seems like we only get them against the Padres, but.
Here's the pitch. 6-6.
6-6.
It's a home run chance to center field. The roll's a 3.
Yep.
And Kinsler's going to put the Padres within a run of the Nationals with a home run to center field. Strasburg can't quite get it done there. So the Padres will put 1 on the board for him.
He does have 10 strikeouts, though.
It's true, but then the home run ball can bite you. And it's 3-2 now. We're going to have the pitcher spot in a second. I think we'll consider making a double switch with when Stammen was brought in. We'll have to take a look at that in just a second. This is Strasburg to Mejia. A 2-6, a K chance, a 3 is going to get him. There's 1 away, 11 strikeouts for Strasburg. And here's where the pitcher spot would come up.
Let's just put.
I think if we were to consider what they would have done, let me take a look at their lineup.
They would not have batted Stammen.
Yeah, so they certainly wouldn't bat Stammen. I think the question is whether they would, if they expect any length out of Stammen, they might have brought in, they might have double switched here. So Mejia is the catcher. Kinsler, we just batted, so we won't switch with him. Let's looking at the real game. Their left field, I think their outfielders moved around a little bit. So, Manny Margot is in center. Will Myers can play left. So I think what we'll do here is we'll have Margot enter the game. We'll have Margot enter the game for Renfroe in the 6th spot. Well, scratch that. I'm sorry. The pitcher will enter batting 6th. Stammen will be in the 6th spot. And we'll put Margot in the 9 hole. And so this will be Manny Margot batting in the pitcher spot here and playing. Margot will come in and play center field. And the pitcher, of course, in the, as I said, the 6th spot. So,
all right.
Let me make sure I did all that right. In addition, so Renfroe's out of the game. He was playing left. So that means Myers will move to left field. So we've got a left fielder, we've got a center fielder, we've got a pitcher. Yep.
All right.
So our defensive chart's going to be a little out of date now. I started our first double switch of a replay, so bear with us, folks. And instead of Eric Lauer here, it's going to be, as I said, Manny Margot. Let's go and find him. There's Margot. Here's the pitch to Margot.
Nifty card against lefties, but not much doing against righties.
A 2-1 to K plus, and have a seat, Mr. Margot. 2 down.
12 strikeouts.
And
so we'll certainly
go to the top of the order, Tatis. And Strasburg, now tired, of course.
Yep.
As he faces his 28th batter here. Here's the pitch with 2 down in the 7th. It's 5-4, a K chance, and Strasburg continues to be strong in the 7th.
13
strikes him out.
Strikeouts.
He's looking really good.
3 outs.
The Padres do get 1 pull within a run, and we'll go to the bottom of the 7th as we stretch here.
Take me out to the ball game. Being played and always at Nats Park, they always do a presentation of God Bless America.
All right, here. Thanks, man.
Top of the 7th.
All right, this is Stammen who stayed in the game. He has faced 2 batters, and so he's got at least 2 more. Padres will try to get an inning out of him here. Here's the pitch to Carter Keyboom.
The
2-6
2-6
ballpark chance.
card.
Gotta love that for Keyboom.
He's
Has
got 12
nothing
home
here.
run.
So
let's see.
There's a lot
if
more
he
here. The
he can
ballpark cards.
debut and hit a homer here.
Yeah, we'd love to see that match reality.
It's a
1-1, a single, possible double. He's
Let's
a
go.
he's a
Please,
VR
double.
of 2 and the roll's a 1, so I think that's going to be a double.
Yes, finally got it. Hallelujah.
Reyes adds 1 with his arm there, so Keyboom with a double. So just to review that, it's a single to right. Reyes is a
Keyboom gets
+1.
it done.
His
for the
VR is
Nats.
a 2, so it's a 3, so he beats the roll of a 1 here. And it's a double. We'll go to the top of the order. Leadoff double from Carter Keyboom.
Oh, yeah, Carter. Come on. I mean, there is some hope. This
Helps when your
season.
card's no good to get that ballpark chance.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch to Adam Eaton. It's a
5-1.
5-1 hit by pitch.
We know he gets hit.
He runs
off.
into a few, but Stammen doesn't hit many. So the 14 minus 4 is a 10. It's not going to do it.
Yeah.
The roll on Mighty Mouse's card. It's a 5-2, a fly out to left.
Oh,
And nobody advances on that. So 1 away.
how fast is Keyboom, by the way?
He's a 2.
Oh, he's slow.
Here's the pitch to Robles. A 4-6, a
4-6.
K chance. He strikes him out.
Mm.
2 down. That leadoff double going to waste unless Howie can do something. Here's a pitch from Stammen. It's a 4-3. It's a home run chance to Howie Kendrick.
Let's go, Howie.
But it's an 18,
Yeah.
so no homer there. Here's the pitch to
So 1-3.
Howie. 1-3, a single.
Single.
A single past Kinsler.
So we'll see if
Let's see if he'll score. He's only a 2 there. To go second to home, you need to be a 2.
he
And whereas
is.
with 2 outs, he add 1 to his base runner rating there, and he'd be a 3. So it beats a 2. And Howie
go,
Kendrick will
Howie.
drive in a run. All right.
2. Give him a few
So
twos.
Nats score here, and they've had 2 hits in this inning already, I think. So
Runner on first.
here we go. 2 outs. Stammen allows a run, and he think he is tired at this point.
There's
But
big bad Juan.
Padres are going to stick with him here after that 1 run. Here's the pitch.
It's a 3-6.
3-6. It's a walk chance. It's a
And that's
5,
gonna- wow,
and that
he's
will
gonna
walk
do it.
him. So
Wow.
I think Stammen will have to be pulled now. Soto's a 3. 2 outs. I know the Padres would love to get through this without having to go to another pitcher, but how many has Stammen faced?
He has faced. Wow.
He's
He's
faced
faced
a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, yep.
Man,
So
all right, he's gonna
we
get pulled.
pushed him past his breaking point, so I think we probably should have gone a little earlier. We'll go to, let's go to Luis Perdomo.
Oh man, he's got a lot of blanks. This is a quite interesting card.
He's
Here's,
got the
here's the,
special K rating.
nope. Here's the pitch from Perdomo to Zimmerman.
It's a 1-3.
Hits one of those blanks you
It's
just
one of
spoke
those
about.
blanks.
And rolling on Zimmerman's card against a
5-4.
righty. 5-4.
Wow.
Fly out to left. That'll end the inning in strand 2. But the Nats do put a run on the board.
Yes, they do. They got 8.
And they don't
Mhm.
put the double to waste.
1 run
And
on
a double.
2 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
All right, here we are in the top of the 8th. Let's go ahead and check Strasburg. How's he doing?
He's tired.
So he's past his tired point, as we said.
Let's keep him.
We
Let's
check
keep him
his
in. He's
pull-
got 13
If you
strikeouts.
just check his pull rating, how many hits do you have for the Padres, Sam? You have
They have
still 5.
3, 4, 5.
I think your scoreboard's right there. 5 hits for the Padres. How many walks?
He's got. I don't think he's walked. He's walked 1. I
Okay.
believe.
So 5 plus 1 is 6. 2 runs makes it 8. So he hasn't hit his pull rating of 10.
No way.
So we'll stick with him here. As he pitches in the 8th, I believe this is the first time he's done that in a replay. And he's looking
So
strong.
Strauss.
Here's the pitch to Will Myers.
It's a 5-5. It's an error and a throw? Question mark.
Possible aerial throw.
Will
So
Myers can pretty much play wherever you want.
we hope
him.
it's not hit to short because you'll see Keyboom here's a 20. It's a 4-4. And this is against a righty. It's a fly out to center. Robles is not going to make an error there.
Plus, it's not a throw.
And there's no
anymore.
need for a throw. You're right. So it's a fly out to center, and there's 1 away.
Batter's Manny Machado.
Here's the pitch. It's
Machado, a longtime Oriole.
a 1-4, a blank.
It's a 4-5. It's a fly out to right.
That's right. 2 down.
Who else?
Strasburg making it look easier here. Here's the pitch to Franmil Reyes.
4-2.
And he's tired. So I guess if we abide by the exhausted rule, we'll have to pull him. But this is his last batter anyway. It's double question mark. And it's an 18. So righty, we know that doesn't do anything. Here's the roll on Reyes' card. It's a 5-6 to fly out to left. And Strasburg will...
Does he have to get pulled?
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think we're going to pull him in here anyway. As he puts a 0 in the 8th. I think we'll bring in Doolittle for the ninth inning. So Hosmer will be the guy he'll face when they come back up to bat. It's 4-2 here, and as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Do you need a warm-up first?
Yeah, he's warming. This is Perdomo to Gomes. Here's the pitch. It's a 6-6 K chance, and it's a 5. That's going to get Gomes. That's 1 away for Perdomo. And Perdomo can face 6, so we'll see. I think he may try to get through this.
Yes, he will.
This is Perdomo to Dozier. It's a 3-3 possible error.
5-5. It's a single.
A single past Machado, who is an 8 error rating, and the roll is an 8. So an S5 with an error.
Machado doesn't make many errors, but here's the case where he does.
It's a possible error, and it's an S5, so it's an infield single, and he's going to throw it away.
Ooh, so he's going to go to second?
So it's an infield single with 1 extra base advancement on a bad throw, so he's going to end up on second. Dozier will.
All right, he's a 5.
I am surprised to see Brian Dozier as a 5, but he is there. His attempt is a 1, plus 1 makes him a 2. You have that down to a 1, so it's going to take a 1 to steal third.
It is a 1.
It is a 1. Now, I think we have to consider whether we want to actually do this. He does get the jump on the steal to third. Maybe he's catching Perdomo. Maybe he sees something. Just so we look at the number here, it's a 9. Minus 1 is an 8. The catcher here adds that back, so it's a 9. So our chances are less than a coin flip that he'll make it. So I'll let the group decide.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's an 18, so he's thrown out. Yep.
Wait, I didn't know he
Sorry.
get thrown
He's
out.
gunned down there. Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Let's get back a few moves and not do that.
So Mejia guns him down, and there's 2 away. So Dozier thought he saw something, but it's not to be. And this will bring up the pitcher spot, which they'll be pinch hitting here. So we'll go to the lefty.
How about Big City?
I think Big City's the guy, just the guy. I think that's probably the reason why it'd be pretty foolish to do what we just did. But you guys were very enthusiastic.
The reason
I
why.
can't say that I didn't want to see it too, but Big City's capable of putting one over the fence. But here's the pitch. It's a 5-1. It's a K chance.
Yeah.
He'll get him. So no harm done there. And the Nats get that hit there, but they don't actually leave anybody on.
Is there ever a 1-2
So the Nationals
ground
have
out?
10 hits, I believe, and then Padres make an error there. So we'll go to the top of the 9th and Doolittle.
Dude, let's go, Sean.
He's riding into the ballpark on the
Ballpark cart.
Here we go. Let's find his card. Sean Doolittle, the lefty, to face Eric Hosmer. It's going to be Hosmer and then a pinch hitter and then Kinsler. So here we go. The pitch to Hosmer from Sean Doolittle. It's a 1-1. K chance. Ooh, just missed it. Well, it's a lefty, so it's an 8. But here's the pitch. It's a 2-5, a star line 3, fly out to left. Soto's under it. 1 away. Okay, and now we'll go to a pinch hitter here for the Nationals. And let's see. For the Padres. And we will go with, in this game, Ty France. Let's see if
Who's him?
I don't know. I don't know Ty France very well, but we'll go look for his card real quick. See if we can't find it. Ty France.
Is that really his name?
Righty.
His full name?
Probably Tyler or something like that, but he goes by Ty. So here we go. This is Doolittle of France with 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-2. We got a range play at the ballpark.
Oh dear.
Here's the roll. It's a 6, so it's probably not going to be caught. It's a 4-4. A home run chance. We won't even check the range just yet. It's a home run.
No.
So this
He's
is a
not
possible to the pull side.
Oh, no. It's still not.
Let's talk through it. Here we go. So it's a possible home run to the pull side. So that would be towards Soto in left field. The ball's going back. Against a lefty, it's a 17, which is quite good number for Ty France, but he just misses with a 19. So this becomes a flyout, and we have a range play here. It's on Soto, who's a 3, but the roll's a 6, so he won't make the play. So that F7 failed range is now going to be, we're going to roll to see if it's a single or a double, and it's a double. So not quite over the fence for Ty France, but he does put a right into it, and it's off the wall and left. Soto gets to it quickly, but it's still a double. And that brings up
It's Ian
Kinsler. Ian Kinsler. Here we go. This is Doolittle Kinsler with 1 out.
It's 4-4. It's K chance. It's 13. Not going to do it.
Here's Roland Kinsler's card. It's a 2-4. A ground ball to short.
6-3.
Is it double play?
No, there's a runner on second. So let's see, on a grounder with a runner on second, ground ball to shortstop, the runner will advance if the BR beats a 1d6 roll. He's a 3. He doesn't beat it, so he's going to hold. 2 away.
As I suspected. All right. Come on, dude. Let's go.
So this
Nats
is
fans are
Francisco Mejia. Here's the pitch. 3-3 to a switch hitting righty. It's going to be a walk plus. So an 18 rolls a 1, so he'll walk him. And this will bring up what was originally the pitcher spot. This is now Manny Margot.
Let's go.
So we'll find his card, Margot here. And a home run would put him ahead. Tying run is on first.
That would be bad.
There are 2 out.
Man, that would be bad.
Here's the pitch to Margot. It's a 4-2. It's a ballpark.
You're kidding!
It is a ballpark. Here's the roll on the ballpark. A 4-4. And it's a home run to the pull side from Margot.
Yes, hallelujah!
But the roll's an 18. So it's not a home run. So
let's go.
4-4. It's a possible home run, but it's an 18.
No way.
He's a 4 against lefties, so it's going to be a fly out.
And a Curly W's in the books.
A fly out to Juan Soto ends the game. Manny Margot puts a scare into the Nats fans.
Go.
But a sigh of relief.
Woo!
As the Padres will
Would have been a little more dramatic if it
strand
had
a
been
couple.
a Rob Tomer.
How many hits they have there in the night, Sam?
They had 1.
Had a walk, just that 1 hit. Yeah.
10 hits.
And a bang, zoom, a Curly W's in the books.
Yeah, we'll check our stats there, but that was a really nice win there for the Nats. They got out to an early lead there in the first, added on a couple more. Strasburg went 8 innings, struck out I think 11 or 12.
Yeah,
so
struck out 13.
13. Wow. So definitely one of Strasburg's best starts this year. I think it matches what we expected out of him when he played the Marlins. And really great game all around for the Nats tonight. So excellent game all around. And that'll do it from us. We're signing off.
Goodbye.